position, but they don't have really like amazing engage just running forward at Rogue Warriors. I think Rakan much prefers to come off on a flank. If you do just go straight into their comp, I'd be afraid of getting bursted out by the Ezreal, the Twisted Fate, the Talia.
We'll be watching Haro closer then. If it's not optimal, you want to see Haro.
Scuttle hysterics.
Yeah, there you go. Haro coming in though. Can he get the steal? Smite down, and now there's OFM on the chase. And you talked about this. Talia versus Udyr. How do you survive Flash Burn? And you know what? When you named the prediction so well, it comes into fruition. As engaged at the bottom lane. Betty doesn't burn his summoners, but
ooh, he's gonna walk right into SOFM though, and he does not win this duel.
Oh no! Well, that was the expected outcome, and meanwhile, support roaming. Kaishuan forced a flash in the mid lane, thanks to the shockwave from Angel.
I mean, this is just a massive team diff right now on the map. 2,000 gold lead for Suning, 8 minutes, into the game.
Okay.
Ziv threatening for the blue buff.
Lyric,
nothing
it's actually called Diffie and the Riffy, or Riffy Diff, is what we've coined it as, so... It does feel like a Riffy Diff, actually very hard on SOFM, who is literally a bullet. I don't know if we remake the fast and start talking about Udyr in this season.
You know...
The fast fall.
Oh. Okay, oh, we did get something.
Are they dead? On, looking to dive, flash away immediately in net. Kaishuan's dead. Okay, Suning don't really care, and they'll push this in and look for an inhibitor turret. Betty's poking, but SOFM again takes 0 damage. Even walks into his team with the explosive shot. An inhibitor turret down at 22 minutes in.
If they have a wave bot, they could even just look to try to force RW into a scrap and try to look for an aggressive end. It wouldn't be the correct play by any means, but it is a play we see quite often in the LPL, but they're going to go for the correct play. They are going to back off. Dragon's coming up in 20 seconds. You know, Hysterics, I feel like Suning kind of saved me, because let's be honest. Oh!
You tell me what you want to say. Destiny's used, Ziv's out. Now,
but I'm
Warriors.
expecting action.
I just want... I think we all want this to burst out and explode into a Suning fight so that we can get our result that we know. Angels pushing away Kaishuan, and there you go. Go to Dragon. This is this is sad for Rogue Warriors, and I don't know, there's much more to say. Teleport being burned. All right. RW, do they have the cojones to run into this one? Suning have their jungler at level 12. SOFM coming in from the flank, running at Kaishuan. Chilling Smite there. He's waiting for the polarize. It comes up. SOFM takes barely any damage, and Bin is on a flanking angle. Look at this, going into Mega Gnar. He'll be gold carded, but meanwhile, Rogue Warriors are losing out on all angles. This was lost before it even begun, apparently, as Forge hoping for the blast cone to save him. Everyone's chasing him, while Dragon's going to be done on the other end. Goodbye, Forge. It was nice knowing you, as the turret will take him down, and Suning now on top of the Dragon.
You know, at least they've realized, hey, we got at least posture for this.
Hex Flash, can you get the Dragon? SOFM, yes, he will get the Ocean Soul, and at the end, now Betty's all that's standing. At 23 minutes in the game, it is 7-0. Suning have not lost a single member. Huanfeng is going to 1v1 this Ezreal. Sends him over the wall. Rocket jump again. Close to killing Huanfeng, but 8-0. Now with the Ocean Soul and starting up the Baron.
I respect that Rogue Warriors at least grouped up for the Dragon and stood there and, you know, like, tried to do something. They realize at this point, this game is over. This game is about throwing every Hail Mary you can, flipping every coin you can, but, you know, they're still giving it their best. What I was saying before is, I thank Suning for this game because, you know, my brain was lagging a little bit the first 3 minutes. And when you have a game like this, there's nothing for your brain to lag about. Everything is very straightforward.
Here in this Airbnb is, oh, hang on, the perfect game's gonna get ruined, Lyric. Actually, a turret already went down, so it doesn't matter. Bin jumping away. He flashes as well. Now the rest of Suning are on their way. Angel ready for the shockwave. That's gonna be a multi-man. At least deletes. Betty on the back end. Angel goes golden. Ziv coming in. Teleport on the back end, and Haro running for his life. Look at this. Ziv's real trying, but it was already over. Meanwhile, SOFM is diving, and here comes Suning for the final push.
And they did it, Hysterics. After a long, hard-fought battle, Suning take down Rogue Warriors.
That's right. It was back and forth. We thought Rogue Warriors going to win this game. Something. Dynasty, Warriors and Suning, game 1. This was a smash. I've literally seen avocado smashed on toast better than this. So Rogue Warriors proving they're a 1-11 team. I'm a harsh caster, I apologize, but Suning proving they are head over tails in this series to start off.
And let's
very well be, you know, a bit of a nuke coming in from Angel if he gets ahead, right? We want to know what Nocturne does, plays more of a facilitating role. And I think also we've seen it paired up with things like the Galio, where we had that paranoid entrance. This time around, it's to make sure he can maintain a lead. For now, CS is even, while SOFM is doing up the scuttle. No CC to stop this, and Haro's coming in. So, I don't know. Here comes Shield of Duran. It's 2 versus 2, but they're all inside the loop-de-loop of SOFM. He flashes over the wall. First blood for Angel at the ready. He flashes from the shock blast. SOFM will go down as Ziv finally joins the fray. Haro is an inch away from his life, and it is a 2-for-1 special. Rogue Warriors get a double onto Haro.
those were so is we know that for SOFM he's fine just taking his camps and farming up, but Rogue Warriors aren't letting him do it.
Wall of Pain slows down for Haro. He's going to get feared. Onslaught of Shadows. SOFM's just dead here. The Karthus sits in the ring waiting for it to happen. Kaishwan will take a Requiem on top of that as well, level 4. He's going to try and get out of the back. Look at where Angel is. Frequency already building up as well. Haro, this is what we mentioned. If he gets a lead in the jungle, he sets it up as that's a flash from on in the bottom lane. Attract and repel onto Betty. Killer Instinct. 2v2 kill set up for Juan Fong. And immediately Betty goes to dust.
That time.
Okay, that's a flash. Hammer back. Bin about to go mega. I think he's going to die before it. And Haro picks up kill number 4. It is Hecarim.
So are clearing vision and finding cheeky ways to get barrel behind the enemy team. That Spin might be dead again.
Bin's going to hop away. Onslaught of Shadows brings him back in. There's the hero's entrance. It layers down. Forge is committed with the shield. Look, there's only one outer remaining in the mid lane. Like that'll be the next port of call. Is on pretty deep here, taking a lot of damage from Forge as Onslaught of Shadows comes into the back line. That's the Karthus, and SOFM's going to be layered up. He flashes away, explosive cast there. A bit more damage, and the Winds of War takes him down. The Magnet Storm's great as a Requiem will actually help get the kill. Juan Fong with a massive shutdown, but the Shock Blast is massive in its own right as if is going, but he's just ignored Juan Fong, who will now get a second kill. Shield of Duran hits 3, but the Track and Repel helps out. Justice Punch there. Betty gets a reset, but Paranoia into the back line. Angel getting low, flashes over the wall, and Rogue Warriors have kept this bloody as a triple kill goes over. Angel running for his great escape. Kaishwan, does he want to follow this man as level 11 on the Nocturne could turn around? He's speedy enough, and somehow that got bloodied.
The play itself was the right idea, right? They just didn't execute correctly.
There you go.
They're just hands didn't work the right way, or their brains, they didn't see the right angles. And again, in that situation, it was really Ziv who made the mistake. I don't want to blame all of Rogue Warriors.
Of course not. As On actually caught out in rotation. Paranoia used, and you know what? I think this Rel could be going down soon, but safe with the potential of a Track and Repel. There's the Wall of Pain. Explosive cast, SOFM. Can he get the smite down to survive? No, it's stolen away. Now for Rogue Warriors, explosions happening. As in the pit to zone out. Juan Fong is full health, we need to know. SOFM has finally died as now they're onto Angel. Low health bars all across the board. Juan Fong dodges that away, but he's battered over the wall. Ziv is just hard to watch right now as Betty's on the chase. Juan Fong somehow surviving. Bin survives too. It was a steal from Rogue Warriors, and let's be a little bit deeper as well. And I think we're one of the first regions moving to 11.5 as Baron's being done by Sooning. Let's come back to the game because Rogue Warriors, they have a lot of poke, but they don't have too much vision in the river for now. Until that ward's placed down, it's going low, and Sooning is still doing it.
We need to keep our eyes on though.
As Paranoia is used. In the meantime, Juan Fong doing a lot of damage. Goes in. On actually caught out. Baron goes down. Onslaught of Shadows. SOFM flashes in to be the kamikaze. Karthus sacrificing with the Requiem. Haro trying to run away. Not too much damage. You mentioned this was going to happen as Bin's trying to run back. But look at this. Baron bucks to try and escape. Bin the only one remaining. He has to make an escape himself.
Yeah, I wonder if he can do it. Forge wrapping around. I think Finch is pretty dead here.
Oh, he's dead. Shield of Durand. Here comes Betty, and that's 2 for Baron. As I just love the
running full speed.
And now with Baron, I mean, they got Baron on 3 members. Suning have to deny the dragon, so we saw a fight where Suning was set up on the Baron first. Rogue Warriors are here, though, as Kaishwan actually flashes in. Explosive cast onto the Mini-Na. Bin's exploded. On comes in with a Magnet Storm, though. Remember, Juan Fong is big as Paranoia. Onto the backline. Angel dissuading them. On to absorb the damage. SOFM set up. And Rogue Warriors are split because their most fed member in Haro is not here. Horse comes running in. But Juan Fong can survive that. It's a tank. And now, all of a sudden, Dragon might not be RWs.
No, and again, just plagued by execution error after execution error. We saw Haro and Forge going one way in the fight as Angel...
They're sticking around. There it is again. Dragon taken. Forge low. And no, you're not escaping. Where do you think you're going? Angel gets a shutdown. And
Situation, yeah, that was a bit of a head scratcher.
I mean, he just thought I'm out, and now he goes in by himself. Haro's dead, Requiem, and you know what? There's no kamikaze this time. SOFM just ults from the win. Rogue Warrior's trying to go onto him, but look, they're here again. Paranoia once more, ready for the Requiem into the back line immediately. Huanfeng killed number 10. He's going for 11 here, Lyric, and they're trying to separate him, but he's dead. Immediately, Carter's in the middle as well. Betty against the wall, goes golden in the nick of time. Attract and repel for the stun. Bin trying to run away. A lot of chase down, and Rogue Warriors want this kill to drop as On is a hit away as well. Stun up one more time. Winds of War at the ready. On goes back on in to kill Haro, and he's gonna do it. He heals up thanks to the Shattering Strike. Forge going golden. Bin almost picking up the kill, and this is exactly the type of chaos we expect with Rogue Warriors.
Hey,
SOFM's level 14 for context. Haro, the same level, surprisingly enough. Baron begins, our graphic comes up, and you know that means we're definitely going to get a fight. As Bin's going mega, Baron is hitting away at RW. Haro's tanking up, but Paranoia used in the backline, On for the massive flank. The Magnet Storm brings in 3, and immediately Rogue Warrior's going to regret being here. Haro can't escape as Huanfeng hits the backline. It's the Requiem for a dream that RW had, as Angel now going to teleport, cut them off. Look at this advanced Hex Flash Munchables. This is for you. As Suning now going to hit from multiple angles. Forge not going to be stunned up, and immediately Suning have got what they need to...
you have movement speed coming out from the Gragas, the Galio with this build. Haro as well can turn on a dime. So they're trying to bait this one out once again. Huanfeng has flash though. I think that is definitely massive for this fight. And On shouldn't be able to get a flank right now.
Here we go. Paranoia once again. They know where On is. They're running away from the Baron. But Suning just walk on in for the steal. Can you get it? No! You just gave Suning the Baron. But will they survive the fight as Huanfeng goes in the backline? That's a great attract and repel. On playing out of his mind on this rel. But Rogue Warriors, they've lost everyone again. Suning are following this up with Angel giving movement speed. Kaishuan running away. He's slowed down, and you're left with only Haro. Lyric, how does it happen again?
You know, they get forced off the Baron. Angel is utilizing this Paranoia so well to zone out Rogue Warriors and to kind of get them to clump together. We instantly see the engage coming out from On, coming out from Angel, jumping in. And I love how when Haro jumps back on Baron to try to get on top of Huanfeng after Suning get it, Huanfeng actually ults to the other side and gets away from Haro.
Yeah. And immediately just clears up the backline as well. Suning now going to clear an inhibitor. And it's wave clear here for RW, but Suning want to go for the dive. And Lyric, this could be dangerous. Explosive cast, so beautiful from Kaishuan, but they're grouped on up. Paranoia into Magnet Storm. RW getting low while Huanfeng shielded out in the back line. He's killing everyone again, Lyric. Up to 15, make it into 16. Looking to kill Ziv, needs to gap close with a triple kill. He flushes in for kill number 17.
Execution is just better from Suning this series. On doing so well. Huanfeng and the paranoias from Angel. It is so nice to see Suning continue their win streak.
17 kills, a 2-0 thumbs in the air. Chaos reigns in a 29 kill game in the LPL. As Suning 2-0 RW, and I'm pretty sure Huanfeng sets a record of his own.
And Rogue Warriors continue to show us, along with teams like TT and V5, any game is possible to throw. Anything is possible. Doesn't matter what kind of lead you have, doesn't matter the compositions. Didn't work out in the end. It's a weird game, right? We look at how they got this advantage, and it felt like it was completely on Haro. Then we look at that one team fight where he's nowhere to be found. And, you know, big kudos to Suning, because once they got ahead, they consistently knew their win condition, and again, their execution was always much better in these team fights than Rogue Warriors was.